Dementia, a term that strikes fear into the hearts of many, is a progressive condition that gradually robs individuals of their cognitive abilities, memories, and ultimately their independence. While we often associate dementia with old age, the truth is that the seeds of this debilitating disorder can be sown years, even decades, before the first overt symptoms appear. And it's these subtle, silent warning signs that we must learn to recognize, for early detection is key to slowing the progression of dementia and preserving quality of life. Did you know that a diminished sense of smell could be an early indicator of impending dementia? Recent studies have revealed a striking connection between the loss of olfactory function and the development of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. The reason: the olfactory bulb, the brain region responsible for processing scents, is one of the first areas to be affected by the pathological changes associated with dementia. As a result, individuals may find themselves struggling to identify familiar odors or losing interest in food due to a diminished sense of taste, both of which can precede cognitive decline by years. Have you noticed a loved one increasingly struggling to find the right words or complete sentences? While occasional lapses in verbal fluency are common, a persistent and progressive decline in language skills could be an early warning sign of dementia. As neurodegenerative diseases progress, they can impact the brain regions responsible for language processing, making it increasingly difficult to retrieve words, follow conversations, or express oneself coherently. These subtle language deficits often precede more overt cognitive impairments, making them a valuable early indicator for healthcare professionals. Have you ever found yourself feeling lost or disoriented in a familiar environment? While occasional disorientation is normal, a persistent and worsening inability to navigate familiar surroundings or follow directions could be an early sign of dementia. This spatial disorientation is often linked to changes in the brain's parietal lobe, which plays a crucial role in processing spatial information and navigating environments. Individuals may find themselves getting lost in their own neighborhoods or struggling to retrace their steps, long before other cognitive symptoms become apparent. Have you noticed a loved one undergoing a subtle but profound personality change? Perhaps they've become more withdrawn, apathetic, or emotionally volatile traits that seem out of character for them. These personality shifts can be early indicators of dementia, as the disease can affect the brain regions responsible for regulating emotions, behavior, and social interactions. A once outgoing individual may become socially withdrawn, or a typically calm person may exhibit uncharacteristic irritability or mood swings, signaling the onset of cognitive changes. While motor impairments are often associated with later stages of dementia, subtle changes in movement and coordination can be early warning signs. Individuals may experience a decline in fine motor skills, making tasks like buttoning a shirt or handling utensils increasingly challenging. They may also exhibit changes in gait, balance, or posture, reflecting the impact of the disease on the brain regions responsible for coordinating movement. A disruption in sleep patterns can be an early indicator of impending dementia. Individuals may find themselves struggling to fall asleep, waking up frequently during the night, or experiencing excessive daytime sleepiness. This sleep disturbance is often linked to changes in the brain's circadian rhythms, which regulate our sleep-wake cycles. As dementia progresses, it can disrupt the delicate balance of neurotransmitters and brain regions responsible for maintaining healthy sleep patterns, leading to chronic insomnia or hypersomnia. While vision problems are common as we age, certain visual deficits can be early warning signs of dementia. Individuals may experience difficulties with depth perception, judging distances, or perceiving contrast and color. These visual impairments can be caused by changes in the brain regions responsible for processing visual information, rather than issues with the eyes themselves. While memory lapses are often associated with dementia, it's essential to recognize that not all memory problems are indicative of this condition. However, if you find yourself or a loved one frequently forgetting recent events, misplacing items in unusual places, or repeating stories and questions within the same conversation, it could be an early warning sign of cognitive decline. Have you noticed a loved one struggling with decision-making or problem-solving tasks that were once second nature to them? Dementia can impair the brain's executive functioning, making it increasingly difficult to weigh options, think critically, or make sound decisions. This cognitive impairment can manifest in everyday situations, such as difficulty managing finances, following recipes, or navigating complex tasks. Apathy, or a lack of motivation and interest, can be a subtle yet profound early sign of dementia. Individuals may lose interest in hobbies or activities they once enjoyed, become socially withdrawn, or exhibit a general lack of initiative or enthusiasm. This apathy can be a result of changes in the brain's reward and motivation circuits, signaling the onset of cognitive decline. While the prospect of dementia can be daunting, recognizing these silent warning signs can empower individuals and their loved ones to seek early intervention and support. By staying vigilant and addressing these subtle changes promptly, we can take proactive steps to preserve cognitive function, maintain independence, and improve overall quality of life. Remember, knowledge is power, and by understanding these 10 silent warning signs, you can navigate the journey of cognitive aging with greater awareness and preparedness.